So there's a very strange thing that I'm observing in myself as someone who does consider me as a very sensitive person. I was sensitive from my childhood, like from the time then I remember me, And what has really changed in me when I started to becoming conscious of my own energy is that I will define it in like 2 sections, and I would name it the old me and the new me, because I am still somewhere around, somewhere in the middle. In some situations I lean back to my old self, and in other I am able to anchor my new self. So the descriptions are that the old self of me, I don't know how to name it. Like, it would be nice to kind of think of one self-explanatory description of it, but the description is that my energy was very, very leaky and very wanting to attach to someone. So I would just, get in a room of people, and by autopilot, what my energy would be doing, it would be scanning people, and I don't know under what kind of criterias it would try to attach to these people. And this, in very practical terms, is looking like me wanting to create a connection with these people and then entirely depend on them. And I do see it very reminiscent to a certain stage of childhood when you are very emotionally dependent on your parents. And I do believe that my energy is stuck in that certain time of my childhood when I really badly wanted to depend on someone, but then like the mom and dad that I had, the versions that I had of them at that time, they were not safe to kind of clinch. And this made me stuck up until this day when I'm 25, stuck on repeating the pattern of wanting to attach to people. And this dynamic would make me very unsafe, because I am entering any type of social interaction without an anchor in me, without solid and strong center of who is me. And when this is the case, it's very easy to manipulate these kind of people. It's very easy for them to kind of not even tell, but like to shape them in a way, like, because you are without a center, so you don't even know what you like, and other people then have the power to determine for you what you like, what you don't like, what you would accept and what you would not accept. So it's a very emotionally damaging it's a very emotionally damaging place to be emotionally. And yeah, so this is like a more or less description of my old self. And now the new self is like, fuck it, I can get in into any kind of social circle, be around any type of people. I don't care whether these people are the baddest people in the world or the best people in the world. I don't care, because I have created my goodness, my wholeness, my strong center within myself, and because of that I am able to carry it wherever I go. So I don't need another person to do it for me. I am not searching for someone to cling on. And yeah, like I am having a very substantial power within me, and like I'm even feeling, well, for example, now I am going to do a shift in Lidl shop, and when I got up I was like, shit, I don't want it, you know, like blah blah blah, these people and stuff. But then I kind of centered myself in me, like did some rituals, did some, you know, just the basic feeling of energy in me, not outside of me, but like in me. And this, like, it comes with practice. I don't know, like for how much years, not even years, like it can happen gradually. The actual practice of grounding, I'm practicing, well, I discovered that I am ungrounded like maybe 3 or 2 months ago. So since then I'm aware that my energy is kind of leaking, but I have not been very consistent in doing these practices. It's just something that from time to time I remember to do, and when I do it I just remember how important it is. And like through time then you kind of build a habit of doing this one or other type of ritual, just grounding your energy within you. My kind of ritual is that I just be calm, I close my eyes, and I just feel myself. And all the feeling is happening in this area. So, okay, the new self is very centered within my body, within my energy. And yeah, doesn't matter what kind of people I am around, I am not scared. I do not feel unsafe. I just feel me. So the main difference is that I am very, very vividly noticing is that I am no longer clinging on other people, and whenever I start to do that, I notice it quickly, and then I'm like, come back to yourself, Enrica, come back to yourself. For too long already, you have been very leaking. And now it's all about, you know, me having this solid hand that is able to hold my energy and call it back whenever it goes, you know, off. So it's a energetical skill, and we are not taught these things. If you were lucky enough, you just, you know, got emotionally and energetically, but like emotionally and energetically is not even the same. So, but they do overlap in certain areas. So if you were lucky, you got emotionally and energetically aware parents, and they kind of taught you these stuff by, you know, them being themselves. But the reality is that the majority of people are not having these emotionally and energetically aware parents. Thus, your life mission then becomes maybe not a mission, but like something that it is beneficial for you to master, is you becoming that emotionally and energetically aware person